Today we're discussing vitiligo's mental health impact. As always, this is for informational purposes only and not medical advice. Hi everybody, today we're going to do a brief video regarding how vitiligo can affect our emotional health, our mental health, and our quality of life. So we know vitiligo is not dangerous, but it can significantly increase our mental health risk. Individuals with vitiligo have a higher level of anxiety, depression, even suicidal thoughts. There can be emotional challenges, social withdrawal, leading individuals to avoid interactions due to their skin's appearance, fear of judgment, things like stigmatization, adjustment, and relationship difficulties are all very real in patients with vitiligo. So we have a hierarchy of mental health concerns. One is self-perception, concerns regarding our own appearance, how we feel different, how it can make us feel unattractive, how the contrast on our skin tone can be noticeable, especially for those with darker skin types. So African American, Asian, Indian, Latino, Latina, these patients can have more contrast between their vitiligo patches and their normal skin, which can affect our mental health. And of course, our kids, our adolescents, in a time that's already very tough with social media, with social pressure, to have this as an additional concern, angst, and hurdle can be very tough. So when you have vitiligo, you're concerned when you go outside, you're going to have unwanted attention. People are going to look at you funny. They're going to discriminate. It's going to make you want to avoid social interactions. You're going to have anxiety. You could even have discomfort in social situations and avoidance behaviors. And again, the childhood impact. If you have vitiligo as you're advancing in your younger years, you're going to be more vulnerable to the negative effects of this stigma that people have with vitiligo. And regarding stigma, I have a video regarding the truths and the myths of vitiligo. So check that out if you're interested in kind of debunking some of that stigma. So there have been a lot of studies regarding the mental health impact of vitiligo, and I implore you to look at them, whether you're a provider or a patient or a patient's family member or friend, because the impact on their mental health is very real. There's a strong correlation that shows a link between vitiligo and mental health conditions such as anxiety and depression. The prevalence is increased in those with vitiligo. And like we said, the visibility factor, whether it's the contrast with the normal skin or the location of the vitiligo, such as the head and neck versus other parts of the body, these can all play a role in the impact of vitiligo on our lives. Some other interesting components that you should take account of. Patients with vitiligo, especially on sun-exposed areas, can have increased sun sensitivity, will need to cover up, and this can impact how they dress and how they navigate their daily routines. The psychological effects can impact their personal and their professional life, and the social implications, as I mentioned, can lead to withdrawal and isolation. It's important that patients with vitiligo seek help and support for their mental health as well. Self-care practices can be important, affirmations, body positivity, stress management, deep breathing, yoga, meditation to reduce overall stress, skin protection, covering vitiligo spots with sunscreen, using tinted sunscreen to blend the colors if you like, healthy lifestyle. There will be another video regarding diet and alternative treatments for vitiligo. Although the research isn't very strong, it's good to just have a balanced diet, not only for the vitiligo, but for your mental health, to get regular exercise and to sleep well. And then cosmetic solutions. In addition to treatment, there are things that we can wear, things that we can apply onto our skin to help reduce the appearance of vitiligo, to boost our confidence in social situations if needed. And there are many vitiligo support groups. At the end of this video, I'll hop onto my website real quick and I'll show you where you can find these resources. And of course, similar to a previous video discussing the management of vitiligo, there are many therapies that you can navigate with your dermatologist regarding the treatment of vitiligo. Okay, here's my website, bobakpousti.com. We have many articles about vitiligo, among other things. But if you come on down here, you can see there's a page regarding every vitiligo advocacy network and support group in the US and some internationally. So you can come here, you can see what they specialize in, whether it's raising awareness, support groups, events, etc., their address, their website, a way to contact them. So please, if you have vitiligo, know someone that has vitiligo, that would like to have some type of support structure or to be part of a community that is like-minded, please send them this link, because I think it can be very helpful for those who feel lost or with a new diagnosis and feel like there's no one out there that understands them or that can support them. So again, that's bobakpousti.com. If you go to topics, you can see all the topics, and then on categories, To our right-hand side, if you click vitiligo, you can see the various articles about vitiligo, and right here, navigating vitiligo advocacy and support networks. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Please send this to anybody that you think might benefit from this. As always, have a wonderful day. Thank you.